This is a cushion bronzer. Got it from Avon. It is the FMG and it's the Sun-Kissed Bronzer. Love. It's an Avon brand. I don't think they have any more of it left. There is a mirror. This is the little cushion. This is the little cushion sponge. This is where the bronzer is. And I will open it. And as you can see, it is sealed. And I will pull this off and reveal the bronzer. There was only one shade left. They no longer make it. They used to make a cushion foundation and the bronzer. They no longer make any of it. This is discontinued right now, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. I am competing with the lawn cutting grass guy outside. So this is this. As you can see, I have nothing on except my foundation. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap again. This is it. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully we can see it. It is looking beautiful. It is applying over the foundation. I already set that foundation, so hopefully I am not creating a lift project here, but we will still continue whatever the outcome is. This side has bronzer. This side doesn't. Can you see the difference, what I'm saying? No bronzer, bronzer. I'm going to bronze everywhere so you can see what it looks like. Can you see a difference between the bronzer here and my regular foundation side? Bronzer across. The Sun-Kissed Bronzer, cushion bronzer. I'm putting a lot so we can see it. It dries down fast. It already dried down over there. I like to bronze everywhere. It already dried down. I don't even think I need to set it. I just have to fix it. This is the bronzer I am putting on. It is looking pretty. Like I say, I think it already dried down. Yeah, it's drying down. It dries down fast. But I'm just going over it. Cushion bronzer. Nice. I'm going to cover it back so it doesn't dry. I'm going to take a foundation brush and just go over it just to make sure it is done properly. Sun-Kissed bronzer, looking very, very pretty. Can you see it? Can you tell me if you can see it? It's here, it's there, it's over here and down here and then around here. Tell me if you can see this bronzer. It's the cushion bronzer. It's looking very pretty from here. Today I'm going to try the cushion bronzer with a brush. In the first part of the video, I tried the cushion bronzer with the puff that came in it. This is the whole thing. This is this is that. That's the cover that goes over it. But when you go there, there is a little cover and you take it off like this, and this is the color. The color of this bronzer is called Morning Sunflower. Brush time. Let's see what the brush does, if it's different from the puff it comes in. Small brush. I'm just going to dab it on here. Make sure any cushion products you have, make sure you keep it closed tightly so it doesn't dry. Okay, I don't know if I have on there because I cannot see it, but let's try. Yes, I do have. Can you see it? Right here. It's a very pretty shade. I dab again and I'm going to put more. I use bronzer like I use blush. I like a lot. That's the Morning Sunflower Cushion Bronzer on my right, which will be your left. And if you notice, I have nothing here. See, nothing on my left. Cushion bronzer on my right. Can you see the difference? That is pretty. I'm adding more so you can see it better. And I'm using a brush today. I'll dab and do the other side. And I'm just putting it everywhere. Do what works for you. I am just demoing for you to see what it looks like, so I'm putting it where you can see it. Now I have it both places. It is pretty, isn't it? I mean, it's a cushion bronzer. You know, there's this big TikTok viral going on with the cushion foundation, which Avon used to sell it, but they no longer make it. And it's from the same company. They had the bronzer and the foundation. The foundation is no longer available, and the bronzer, that was the last. It was on clearance when I went to get it. So again, if you need it, you might have to look on Amazon and see if anybody have it. But this is gorgeous. Put a little on my nose, even though it's a bronzer. It just looks so pretty. It just melts in my skin. Let me do my forehead. Tell me if you can see the difference with the bronzer. Can you see a difference? It gave my face a little bit of life, I can say. That much I can see. But here, look, can you see the bronzer? I put it all the way down so I can just get life. This is nice. It is very, very subtle. So I use it with the puff and now with the brush. I like it. This is like a no makeup kind of bronzer on my face. I love it. I love Again, this is not available. Avon stopped selling it, but it's the same. If you look at the FMG logo, I think that's the same people who are making that cushion foundation, because Avon did have the cushion foundation about 2 years ago and the bronzer, but now when I went to look for it, that was the only shade left, and it looked like that was the only shade left. It was on clearance, and there is no more cushion foundation. I don't know if they'll bring it back since TikTok is having a huge thing, but this is it with the brush.